Hey guys, Jess here. I'm back and I have a little mini haul for you today. I went to the CKC scrapbook convention over the weekend and I wanted to share with you guys what I purchased. So this is a convention that they go around the United States, I believe, and there's different scrapbook vendors that show up. There was Creative Memories, close to my heart for some big names, but there are also some smaller ones that offered all sorts of product, from supplies to cut files to pre-made pages to templates to embellishments. So and just scrapbook supplies and manufacturer collections and so on and so forth. So a little bit of everything. It was smaller than previous years, but it was still really fun to go. And so I went down with my mom and our friend, and we made a day of it. And so I wanted to share with you. So we went to the convention, and then we stopped at my favorite scrapbook store, or scrapbook and card making store, I should say, which is Butterfly Reflections in Kingston, New Hampshire. Love that shop. It's one of the only privately owned scrapbook stores even remotely close to me. So it's still about, a 2-hour drive, but the convention was also in New Hampshire, so it was only 20 minutes north. So definitely felt good to be able to stop by there and do some shopping. So anyways, without further ado, I'm just going to jump in and show you guys what I purchased. So we will start with what I got at the convention, and then I'll hop on over to what I picked up at Butterfly Reflections. So there was this company called Paper Wizard, and they did all cut file titles, like pre-made. Like, you don't have to do the work. So, and they give you a coupon to the first folks that arrived. You buy 3, get 1 free. So it was a pretty good deal. So I picked up 8 of them to use in my scrapbooks. I have a silhouette. I can technically make these myself, but you know what? I appreciate all the work that goes into these, and they saved me the trouble of doing the work, and they were really just very cute, and I immediately thought of some layouts I could create with these and some photos. So I snagged some up, and the special was really great too. So I have I picked up the collection of Buzz Lightyear that they had. Wyatt was Buzz Lightyear a few years ago for Halloween, and so I thought this would be really fun to use on a layout for that. And then they also had You've Got a Friend in Me Toy Story cutout, because the rest of us went as Toy Story characters. So I would love to use these to document those Halloween photos. I've already scrapped them in one way or another, but again, I couldn't pass these up. I thought they were really cute, so I'm going to give them a whirl. I'm not typically like a themed scrapper, but that one I think just really warrants having some of these supplies. So I can't wait to use these on that. So there are these cute little like Buzz Lightyear, like a little ray gun in other shapes. And then there's like his logo. And then again, the You've Got a Friend in Me. Super cute. Really nice quality too. Well done. Really well done. So then they had this Best Friends. It was a little dog collection. So we have 3 dogs, and we all love them very much. So I'm sure I have a photo that I could absolutely use this for. So too cute not to snag. And then along with that, they had these word tiles for dogs as well. Love is a 4-legged word. You had me at woof, and live, love, bark. So again, scrap our fur babies. Really cute. And then Natalie's doing track this year, so they had this track and field title. So I thought that would be fun to snag for a layout when we get some photos of her in her events. And then Wyatt's doing T-ball this spring. So they had a T-ball title, which I thought was really fun. And then, you know me, and I love Halloween. So I had to have this one. It says, I want candy, with this orange glitter and green glitter. Mr. Goodbar, a little ghost. So I can't wait to create a layout with this. It was really pretty, really cute. and just again, really well done. So I just couldn't pass it up. And then they gave us a free one as part of the purchase. And it says, let's create. And it was CKC Manchester. And we actually took a picture. So I'll be able to use this to scrap. So I was so excited about that. So it's super fun. So that was Paper Wizard. And there you go. There's their website. If you're interested, you could order these online. Really excellent vendor. And they had pre-made layouts. They had states. They had Disney galore, all the holidays, sporting events, like they just had everything. So if you're somebody who doesn't own an electronic cutting machine and would love to purchase stuff like this, they are a great vendor and the prices are reasonable. I mean, there's a lot of work that goes into these, and this candy one was $8. I mean, I think that's a bargain. I really do. I think that's a really good deal. So check them out. Paperwiz.net is their website if you're interested. Or, if you're like me and you have a cutting machine, but you're just, honestly, let's be honest, too lazy to put them together, cut them out, weed them, and put them all together, then this is a great option. Invest in those small businesses. So these guys are great. So then I hit up another vendor, and I can't remember the name. They were another shop, and they had a bunch of the various collections there, and I've been picking up bits and pieces of Sweet Rush by Vicki Boutin, and then some of her Fernwood. So they had all of the thickers and a couple of sticker sheets that I picked up because I just had to have them. So I decided to pick up the 3 Storyteller Stories of Us and Loving This. And I don't know, I think the Stories of Us goes along with Vicki. It's the same kind of style. So I just really love her thicker sets. I love the font. I love how whimsical they are. I just love everything about her and her collection. So I snagged these, and then I snagged the 2 sticker sheets. And that's really all I bought at the convention. It was fun to walk around and take a look, but again, I'm really not trying to buy too much because I'm trying to scrap through my stash. So I really restrained from purchasing too much this weekend. However, I did support, again, my favorite store, Butterfly Reflections in Kingston, New Hampshire. So I do have more to show you, but this was it for the convention. The convention also offered classes where you made layouts. We didn't participate in any of that, but I know some folks have in the past, and they say they're fun. You get pretty layouts done, so that's always an option too. But we just like to walk around and shop, and that's what we did. So that's the convention. And then we hopped over to Butterfly Reflections Inc. and again in Kingston, New Hampshire. I'll make sure to link her website below. She's a wonderful entrepreneur. She's been in business, I think, for five or 7 years now. I can't recall. And she's a one-man operation, or one-woman operation, I should say. She's a one-woman operation. It's really geared a lot towards card makers, but she has a nice little section for us scrapbookers too. And she really, if there's something you're interested in, she'll be happy to help you out and see if she can get it for you. So she's just absolutely wonderful. Her name's Vanessa. And so we stopped by to see her, and I picked up some more goodies. So let's see, where do I start? Well, let's go in the back here. So I love Sun Chaser, the new Sun Chaser collection by Heidi Swapp. I am in love. I love the colors. I love the designs. I just think they're beautiful. So I picked up the paper pad, and there you can get a little sneak peek of the colors. Again, Heidi Swapp, I really do love her designs. And this one just really jumped out at me. And so in correspondence with that, I picked up the sticker book. You can see that here. Some various stickers that match the paper pack. And I also picked up these stickers as well, which are some definitions. And there's like 2 sets of them. I just love the colors. They're soft but summery. They're just beautiful. And then I believe these stickers, I think these stickers might go along with it, or these ones might go along with the new Paige Evans travel collection, which I can't remember. Ready, Set, Go, is it? I'm not sure. But anyways, the colors to me worked well with this collection. These are called Explore by the Thickers, and I think the font is so fun. So they're that blue, pink, and green, and they have an outline, and they're kind of watercolory. Just a really fun font. So I picked that up. And then I did pick up the new Paige Evans roller date stamp. And you can see what's on it. You know me, I collect these, so I think it's really fun. It has the days of the week, and it goes up till 2026. And then you also have some other options there instead if you don't want to do a weekday, which is really great. And then I picked up some more Sweet Rush of what she had. So I love this collection. I'm so excited about it. And so I picked up the 6x8. She didn't have the 12x12 yet, but look at those colors. Oh, I just love this line. Love the rainbows. Just love everything about this. And the corresponding thickers. Aren't those fabulous? Love them. So fun. So I picked those up, the Vicki Boutin Sweet Rush. And then she had this really cool pink paisley string art template. So it looks like it's on, it's a template, so you can reuse it over and over and over again. So you punch the holes. It looks like you use this to punch the holes in your paper, and it walks you through how to do the string, I believe. And it just, that's your end result. It looked so fun, so pretty, and I like the fact that it's reusable, and it does this with different threads, and I don't know, I just thought it was really cool. So I snagged that, so it'll be fun to play with and make a layout with this. And then, of course, I had to pick up some more Cocoa Daisy, these little buttons from These Days. I love that collection. Can never have too many, so I always snag a little something. And then there was this ephemera pack called Switchboard by Pink Paisley. I think this might be an older one. But kind of boyish, but it had numbers and banners and tags. It's a really good general collection. So I grabbed that. And then my favorite thing that I found is this stamp. I am so excited about this stamp. It's, let's see, by Brutus Monroe. And I've never heard of him before, but this design just really spoke to me. And so I automatically thought of like doing a watercolor background and then stamping the umbrellas on in like a black ink. I think that would look super cool. Or stamping this and coloring in, because there's all these different patterns on the umbrellas with raindrops in the back. And coloring these in individually, or doing watercolor. I just think this is really fun and lots of possibilities. I just fell in love with it as soon as I saw it. I originally was going to get like an alt new floral set when I went. That was what had my heart set on. But I really couldn't find any that I loved. And then I saw this and I'm like, this is the stamp set I'm buying. And so I did. So can't wait to play with that. So yeah, this is what I picked up on our fun little adventure today. So definitely can't wait to play with all this stuff. Like I said, I think I did a pretty good job keeping, you know, reining it in and only buying a few things. This is pretty good for me, guys, if you've seen hauls in the past. So there were some collections I just had to have. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this mini haul, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great night. Bye.